Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to install car mods into your game using a combination of GTA 5 Mod Manager and Open4. Yes, there are other videos which tell you all about the relationship between the two programs, but the majority don't actually then go on to show you how to install an RPF car mod. Now the main advantage of using the method I'm about to show you to install mods is that Mod Manager gives you the option to disable all the mods with one single click. This means that you don't have to worry about manually uninstalling your mods each time you want to switch to GTA Online, but this advantage will become more apparent as the video progresses. Okay, so before you start to follow this tutorial, I need you to make sure that you have both Mod Manager and Open4 installed. Click on the links in the video to watch a tutorial on how to do this, but it's pretty straightforward. I'll also link you to the download pages in the description. Once you've done this, you're good to go. So let's begin. Okay, so firstly you're going to create 3 folders named GTA 5 Mods, GTA 5 RPFs and GTA 5 Backup folder. You can put them anywhere as long as they're outside your GTA game folder. Having said that, you should already have a GTA 5 mods folder which was created when you set up Mod Manager. Mod Manager should be set up in such a way that it's able to talk to this folder. Now the next step is to open up your GTA 5 game folder. Now as you can see, I have the Steam version of the game, so I have to navigate through the usual Steam apps common path. If you don't have the Steam version, the directory will be located elsewhere. You could also find this file by simply searching in the File Explorer. Okay, so open it up and leave it alone for the time being. Now open up Open4 and go to Tools, then ASI Manager, and you need to make sure that both these files are installed. If not, click Install. Now we need to go to Open4's program files and search for a file named open4.asi. The best way to do this is to right click on the Open4 icon and click Open File Location. Then use the search bar to type in open4.asi. Once you've located the file, you need to copy it by selecting it and then holding Ctrl and C. Now we're going to go into the GTA 5 mods folder. I have this extra folder which you probably won't have yourself, so I have an extra folder to click through. Basically you want to paste the open4.asi file here. If we open up my Open4, you'll see that it contains the same file as the one we've just deposited in our mods file. This is because I've set up Mod Manager to look for folders, not files, so it's acceptable for you to just drop it in without creating an Open4 folder. As long as Open4 or similar shows up when you open Mod Manager, you should be absolutely fine. Okay, so now we're going to download our car mod. GTA 5 mods is a good place to find mods. I'm using the Rocket Bunny R35 GTR for this tutorial. So you may like to change the name of the file to something that's more recognisable. Once it's downloaded, click Show in Folder to open up your Downloads folder. We need to extract the files using WinRAR or similar, so click Extract to and then whatever your file is called. And you can delete the archive like so when you've done this. Now we need to search the Nissan GTR folder and open it up. We can see the YTD and YTF files, and of course we're going to be replacing the elegy. Obviously the elegy is the closest thing to the R35 in game, in fact it's very close. Now we need to open up the readme file and we're looking for the location of the RPF we need to change in the files. Ignore where it says mods, we're interested in the X64E part. If we go back to our GTA 5 game folder, you'll see that there is in fact a file named X64E. You need to copy the file and place the copy in 2 locations. Firstly, stick it in your GTA backup folder. If anything does go wrong, we can just restore the game to vanilla using this untouched version of X64E, or maybe you'd rather reinstall all 60 gig of the game again. It's entirely up to you. Now we also need to paste it in GTA RPFs. This is the file we're going to be modding. Don't worry if it takes a little while to copy over. So now it's time to actually mod the file. Run Open4, snap it left and then snap the GTR's readme to the right. Now we need to click Open Existing Archive at the top of Open4 and search for the RPF we wish to mod, which we just pasted in our GTA 5 RPFs folder. Select it and open it up. So here we go. Now we need to look at the readme to see what's after the X64E. It says Levels, GTA 5 Vehicles, and so that's the path we need to take. So you should see all of these YTD and YTF files now. Right, leaving Open4, go back to the GTR download files and look for 3 files we need to install. We're going to drag them out to the desktop so they're easier to find in a minute. Once you've done that, go back into Open4 and click Edit Mode at the top and then Yes. This allows us to actually replace constituent parts of the RPF file. Right click in the white area and click Add. Now search for the 3 files we dragged to the desktop, highlight them, then click Open. And that's that. Open 4 automatically saves so you can close down the program. But please, and I can't stress this enough, make sure you read the README, because not all the cars are the same. You may have to put different files into more than one RPF, so be careful. So the file we have in GTA 5 RPFs is actually a modded version of the original file. We now need to add it to Mod Manager. So click import modded RPF at the bottom and you'll need 3 things. First is asking for our modded RPF, which is located in GTA 5 RPFs, as I said before. Then we need to find the original vanilla version located in the GTA 5 game folder. Mine automatically opens up into the file, so this is very helpful. Now we need to come up with a name for the mod. This is because other car mods may or may not use X64E, so we need a name so we can tell them apart in the mod manager. R35 will be sufficient. Click accept and wait for the magic to happen. Now you should see R35 pop up in the side with all your other mods. If you remember at the start of the video I said that Mod Manager talks to your GTA 5 mods folder. If we navigate to it now and go into RPF, you'll see that 2 files, r35rocketbunny.config and r35rocketbunny.rpf have been created. We can now delete the X64E from the GTA 5 RPFs folder, but not the backup one, as Mod Manager made a copy when we clicked accept. You can close everything down like so if you wish. Now we're ready to launch. Make sure you launch through Mod Manager. There's a button at the bottom of the window. When you click single player, all the mods that are ticked will be moved into the GTA 5 game folder in Steam Apps Common automatically. Notice I left Ferrari FF unticked, and you'll see why in a bit. Notice also that the game launches in offline mode, which is good as it means that Rockstar won't detect that you're using mods. There's no danger in single player anyway, you may cry. But to that I say, you can't be too safe. First we'll check that the GTR mod has worked. If you've installed the trainer, you can simply spawn it in front of you. If not, go to Franklin's garage and select special cars. You should find the Elegy on the list. Okay, so here's the cool bit. Remember I unchecked Ferrari FF earlier? Well, the Ferrari mod initially replaced the vanilla Ferrari GT. If we spawn a Ferrari GT, it clearly isn't an FF. The beauty of Mod Manager is that I didn't have to go into the game files and manually delete the mod before replacing it with the vanilla Maserati GT lookalike. It does it automatically. So here's how you avoid a ban. If you unselect all your mods in Mod Manager, as far as Rockstar is concerned, you have no mods installed, so you won't get banned when you join a multiplayer game. In fact, all you have to do is click the GTA Online button and it will automatically disable all mods. Now I've also installed this Rocket Bunny GT86, which is pretty damn cool. If you want the RB wing, you need to go to Los Santos Customs and buy any spoiler you like, then change back to none and the Rocket Bunny wing should magically appear. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and found it fairly easy to follow. Just remember to read the README files closely and you'll be absolutely fine. Have fun modding and not getting banned. I'll see you all next time.
Got a car from skateboard, pick 'em up and lax. Speaking skateboards, where tune at? Fuck with him, I break a skateboard.